How you doing, guys? Welcome along to this video. Okay, the new 3.0 patch is coming out relatively soon. I would have thought next week. I did watch the Forza Monthly about it. My sort of first impressions with it were that they seem to get through the sort of patch notes pretty quickly and then scoot, quickly onto the new track and the new cars. So, which I was a little bit disappointed about because, okay, they're not going to hold their hands up. They're not going to say, the game's still bugged. We brought out a patch 2.0 and it was supposed to fix a lot of things and it didn't. I mean, we all know now what they're like, these game developers and everything else. So, but yeah, we're just going to sort of scoot around what was said about us, the tracks and everything else. Obviously, we will go into the track Hockenheim because I do like Hockenheim. There'll probably be 2, maybe 3 different layouts, I would have thought, and obviously the cars that are coming. But really, this video is about the patch notes, what I think personally. So yeah, let's get into it. So we'll flash up the first game fixes that come up. Now, I did search today on the internet for these. And I did find an article. Now, I can't remember where I found it, but it basically said that these are part of the bug fixes. Now, maybe that means there's going to be more implemented in the 3.0. Maybe these, I said, the ones that are on screen are the ones they just wanted to highlight. Hopefully, because obviously the big glaring obvious one with these game fixes that are on the screen is there's no fix or anything to say about the fixing of the replays online. Online races, so and that, well, as you well know, guys, for me that's a big issue, a massive issue, and I think a lot of the community are getting a little bit peed off with it now, because I know a lot of the community do like saving. I like creating nice photos. I like creating obviously shorts, videos. I can't do it with online races, and that's usually where you get the sort of the decent races, where you get the good action shots or the clips to make shorts. I mean, the private multiplayer and stuff like that, we cannot save the replays of it, and it is frustrating. So, but we'll go through this quickly, and like I said, I'll give you my thoughts on it. So general all platforms, which obviously Xbox and PC. Fixes to improve overall game stability and performance across all platforms. Fix long loading times when players attempt to save a custom upgrade and tuning setup. Fix an exploit that allows parts of the edited after removing a saved tune. Fix issues in the livery editor where overwriting a locked final group gives the failed to save message, then saves 2 copies of nearly created content. Save rival replays now including weather information. Fix issues in free play where players would always begin in the middle of the pack. 12 despite setting the grid ordering to random. Now, I noticed that was more PC, and that was right at the beginning of when the game come out, more than sort of Xbox, that you would try and pick your grid spot and it wouldn't let you. Fix issues to free play where drivers would always choose the same car as the player. Fixes to ray trace rendering features and ambient occlusion, mirror reflections that cause flickering and strobing effects on the car on the road. I wonder if that's it might not be to do with the weather, as we saw with the rain. It was sort of every time the wipers would go across the windscreen, it would sort of shimmer the whole track. Multiplayer all platforms. Fix all issues causing liveries to sometimes not be visible to players in multiplayer races. Fix an issue with large parties in feature multiplayer causing players to get into an infinite loading screen, which we definitely know about. Wheels all platform. Fix a force feedback issue with a Logitech G920 causing the steering wheel to pull left with any amount of force. Cars or platforms. Fix issues which allow players to sell their Builders Cup rewards cards, preventing them from re-obtaining the cars and completing their associated rewards showcase. Obviously then you've got cars. I'm not going to go into this. I mean, obviously we haven't really delved into these. Some of the issues yes, some of the issues no. So we'll go on to the next screen that I'll put up now. This is again all platforms, so new options are available in the screen narrator section, accessibility settings menu to narrate your race position and driver name ahead of you, behind you. Okay, is that something new? I don't think they do that, for the screen narrator to do that, which is sort of like a spotter kind of thing. which could be interesting. Event setup, event rules preset would read as ghost back markers when players move focus off and back on. Event setup game type would read race length when player moves focus off and back on. Correct an issue where audio description fails in certain weather conditions. Add narrator to the pit this lap. HUD notification. Fixed issues with a HUD element for quick chat when using mouse and keyboard as a primary input would not be present. Fixed issues with career races with a rolling start would not play. Blind driving assist turn navigation VO. Added audio description for podium sequences on all tracks. Fixed an issue where the controller has to be connected to navigate via keyboard input on the Xbox Series X and S console. Right, PCs. This is a big one for me. Obviously, I have it on both platforms, and it's just shocking on PC. Graphics mainly, not the playability. The playability is probably about the same as what it is on the Xbox, but it's just the graphics are shocking. The frame drops and stuff. Fix various random crashes in multiplayer races, specifically on PC with AMD GPUs. DLSS will now properly turn on and off in video settings. So I had that issue, but mainly it would stay on. Now, does that also mean that they've fixed DLSS so it works better? Stability and performance are improved to lower spec PCs. Improved consistency of frame rate while racing. That's yeah, could be a biggie for me. Fix the video quality presets always defaulting to native window resolution. Improve the detection of CPUs on PC and set default quality presets. Reduce the occurrence of a bug where the track and other objects become invisible while racing. Now that's a big one for me. Track goes black or it goes invisible. So yeah, for me the PC fixes could be good, and I hope they are, because for me it's, as I said before, I would rather be playing on PC because the graphics would be slightly better when the game actually works, or the graphics side and the FPS work. As I said, I don't know how easy then it would be to get on for a private multiplayer, so we might have to just chop and change. But yeah, they seem to be obviously going in the right direction. But again, I think I've said it before, guys, replays, it's a massive one for me. I'd be happy with the state of the game on Xbox as it is now. Yes, there's still a few little issues. We get dashboarded a few times and everything else, but for me, it's not a game breaker. For me, the game breaker is the replays. I want to see the replays sorted. It was supposed to be sorted last patch, and they basically made it worse. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I don't want to, like I said, go in on them. I'd rather give them the benefit of the doubt for now, but I believe that if they screw the game up more with this patch implemented, when it comes to the next patch, then things might get a little bit worse from my perspective of commenting and making videos and everything else. And you know me, guys, I won't hold back. At the end of the day, we pay for something, we want something to work. We pay for a working title, so we're paid our hard-earned money. But yeah, anyway, that's my thoughts on the 3.0 bug fix. So, but yeah, 12th of December, I think will be when it will be implemented, which is the Tuesday, because I'm sure they did say in the Forza Monthly that the track and the cars come on the 12th. So you'd have thought they'd have bundled it all together. As I said, Hockenheim, great. I don't mind Hockenheim. It's not one of my favourite tracks, but I don't mind the track itself. And again, it's another track. If it's anything like Yas Marina, which I suppose it won't be as far as, because it's quite an enclosed track, Yas Marina, and it looks stunning in the dark, all lit up, and a bit of rain, bit of puddles implemented with the ray tracing, and it does look really, really good. So, but hopefully it'll be a decent track. Like I said, hopefully we'll get a couple of different layouts on that track as well, to just add to the sort of library of tracks that are already there. But that's me. Roll on next week, roll on the 12th. As I said, I will drop a video probably after it. I'll try and do a live stream of when it drops, but I think it might be difficult for me again next week as it was for the 2.0. If it is, I will make a video or a live the day after, and give you my thoughts on it. Hopefully, like I said, as I read this article where it said that these are sort of some of the fixes, hopefully they will fix the replays. It'll be a nice addition. But as I said, we'll see. I'm on the fence with it, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts on it, what you're looking forward to, what should have been in the patch notes if this is what they are. And yeah, let's move on, and hopefully they'll start to sort the game out, the bugs, and then from that they'll start to sort or implement different things into the game to make the game better. Not so much bug fixes, but just sort of say penalty system and things like that, trying to get off somebody's name into an online lobby and stuff like that, things that were in the older Forza games. So yeah, why can't they be in this one? But yeah, as I said, guys, I'm going to go. Hope you enjoyed the quick video on my thoughts on the patch that's coming out, rolling next week on the 12th. And yeah, like I said, comment section down below, what do you want to see? And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.